Greetings and welcome back to Silent Hill Homecoming. We're picking up right where we left off on this side of the street, or this part of the street. I kind of want to see what happens if we go back, because we already have some of the telltale signs that we're in, you know, another world, the bad place, you might say, because the street is falling. But we can still theoretically go back here.
On here. I should head back.
Oh, he didn't like the fog. Is it gonna spit us out right at the thing? Where am I? Oh, it did! Okay, see, I kind of like that. Because it makes you feel like you're stuck in the town, rather than the protagonist just being like, I don't feel like going this way. Having it literally, like, you go through the fog and then come back out. That is a cool effect. And makes you feel trapped. I think that we're exactly where we were. Let's see if he marked it on the map, actually. No, he just put a question mark to Main Street. But then we have a back alleyway, but we have this, so let's investigate some stuff. It is the banner for the 150th anniversary parade. Shepherd's Glen 150th anniversary celebration, Saturday and Sunday, September 20th and 21st. 2 big days, rain or shine. Event kicks off Saturday with a parade down Main Street, 10 a.m., food, games, rides, dunk tank featuring Mayor Bartlett. Period, costume contest, prizes will be awarded. Live music and entertainment by Eye of the Storm. Admission is free, bring the kids. Okay. I think that we should go back in the alleyways. Now that I have access to the full map, I also messed with some key bindings in between. So I should be a lot better in terms of fighting and everything else. We'll see, I say that. I'm still gonna panic though. Banner for 150th anniversary. Okay, we already read that. And can we go into the buildings? Is there any telltale sign? He's been in this location since before I was born. Who is he? It's locked. Oh, Dr. Fitch is what it is. Okay. And then we have another building here. Looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. All right, that's a bit dangerous for me because I like to explore the map. Because that means that we have a lot of doors that we can check. Does it? Is the park? No, there's not different colors based on what you can interact with. So, am I really gonna try all the doors? I don't think I should. Because the odds of one of them, I mean, it says open there. I can't even go up the stoop on this one. All right, so there was Dr. Fitch. There's a salon. Looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. Another alleyway. The good news is that hopefully we'll find some health drink and everything, which is that still in my inventory? It is. I also noticed we still have the knife from your dream. Maybe he just dreamed of picking it up, but it was something that had happened. Like he had already had this in his possession. Did I check this already? I'm gonna drive myself insane with all the doors. But to miss something. What is the greater sin? To miss something or to waste time? I don't know. Oh! We got a cutscene.
What happened to this place?
Alex?
Jesus!
Judge Holloway. Hey.
I didn't know you were home. Does your mother know? She didn't say anything.
No, I haven't talked to her. Actually, I haven't really talked to anyone. I'm not planning on sticking around for long.
Oh. Well, I hope you get a chance to catch up with Elle. I'm sure she'd love to see you.
She's still here?
Of course. You know how it is. No one ever leaves this place.
Ah.
Yeah, I guess. This town's so quiet. It's changed.
Yes. Not for the better, I'm afraid. You should go home. See your mother. Perhaps I'll see you later. You look well, by the way.
Thanks.
Interesting that she's a judge. Because there does seem to be some level, even if it's just from a storytelling perspective, of like judgment, or I don't know if judgment is the right word, but Silent Hill seems to conform to the people whose stories that we play. Also, it's not lost on me. Oh wait, there's Holloway, Fitch, Bartlett. These are all names we've read, isn't it? And Shepherd. I know at the very least, Holloway I think is her name, right? Fitch is the doctor. Also, something I noticed during the cutscene, these roots look an awful lot like the vein tentacles that we saw in the other world. Pretty interesting. Okay, and then she went up here. She told us to go see her mother though. Hello? Oh, I thought I was looking in the building. Okay, it is loading me. Probably should have checked out some of the other areas, but maybe this is our only way through. Can I look at the map? No, this is Town Hall. So this is a separate area because he wanted to go home. Let's start on the left-hand side. See if we can find a map anywhere. Luckily, she didn't ask me about the gigantic hunting knife I'm carrying in my hands. Hearing creaking. I think it's the doors opening and closing though. One of Mayor Bartlett's ancestors was a town founder. Bartlett has been mayor since I was born and no one ever ran against him. I guess family heritage counts for a lot here. This is Edith Holloway, one of the town's founders. My father hated the Holloways, but Margaret always treated me well. She and Elle even sent me letters when I left for the war. More letters than anyone else sent. Sometimes I wonder how things would have turned out if I were born in a different family. Hello? I think Elle sounds like an ex-girlfriend to me so far. This is Cornelius Finch, another one of Shepherd's Glen's 4 founders. I always forget that Dr. Finch is his direct descendant. Doc never really liked to talk about his town history. And then can I look at any of these? The one that would be Shepherd is missing. We've got a graveyard. It's a photo of Shepherd's Glen back when Main Street was still a dirt road. And other photos that we do not care about, evidently. Is there gonna be a map in here? That would be awesome. Take Mom and Judge Holloway taking in our house. Talking in our house, sorry, and it's covered in blood. I think I am picking up pictures. That's in my journal, photos. Judge Holloway, is there another photo? Joshua's rabbit doll stuffed in his backpack. So we got the different Polaroids. And then the drawings. We can finally see them in full resolution. And then clues, which I think are just going to be codes or anything that we might need. Examine. This looks like a keyhole. I always thought that the symbol was odd. Dad always got angry if I played with this. Okay. So we do have a key. The history of Shepherd's Glen is one of opportunity and enterprise. First settled nearly a century and a half ago, its founder came here as pilgrims, searching for a new home to practice their faith and ensure the prosperity of 4 families. It soon flourished into a thriving small town. Shops and businesses sprung up on what is now Main Street. The turn of the century brought tourists eager to explore the region's lakes and rivers, and with tourists came more business. In the 1950s, many of the original municipal buildings, such as the town hall and library, were restored. Since the 1990s, encouraged further investment, modernizing Shepherd's Glen as it headed into the new millennium. But throughout its success, Shepherd's Glen has always managed to remain a close-knit community, managing the same ideals on which it was founded. One can only hope that the founding families would be proud if they saw the town as it is today. Okay, a little bit of town history. Good to know. And then we have a lot of doors. That's the door I came in from, I'm pretty sure. This one probably leads back out into the hall. Is it going to be locked, though? No, it's not. I just didn't go in here. All right, then instead, let's go here. Which Well, you didn't have to do all that. I was just gonna say, I think this just leads back here. I don't have a map of this building yet. Dude, you don't have to be so dramatic. It's fine. We're fine. There's no monsters here yet. Those books. There's another book here. Oh no, it's a first aid kit. That's what you're looking at. Hello? Take? I got the serum. Okay. Resident Evil who? I wonder if any games like that, part of the kind of classic survival horror, influenced some of the other developments of it during this time. It's a newspaper article. You know what I mean? Like some of the successes from other games during the time, if they tried to learn from it. What should have been a normal school run home turned into tragedy last week when a freak thunderstorm washed a school bus into the raging torrent of the Toluca River. The normally placid river, swollen by nearly a week of record-breaking rainfall, was running almost 15 feet higher than normal. Mark Ward, the conscientious school bus driver for Toluca County, was unprepared for what he found when entering Riverview Road that runs parallel with the river. The fast-moving water eroded the soil underneath the asphalt, leaving it unsupported. The road suddenly collapsed and the bus pitched into the roaring river below, carried along a whitewater ride for a quarter of a mile amongst the screams of the petrified children. The bus became lodged under the aptly named Hope Bridge. Dr. Martin Fitch, MD, had just finished a house call and was on his way back to the office, following directly behind the school bus when the road gave way. Managing to stop in time, Dr. Fitch got out of his car, braving the downpour, and ran alongside the river for a quarter mile when the bus finally became jammed under the bridge. Without a thought for his own personal safety, Dr. Fitch jumped into the river and swam towards the bus. After breaking the rear window, he climbed inside to access the station, or the situation. Inside, he found a terrible scene. The driver, trapped by a safety belt, had been killed when the front of the bus flooded. All of the second and third grade students survived without major injury, but appeared severely frightened by the events. The children were evacuated to the nearby Alcamilla Hospital in Silent Hill to recuperate after their ordeal. During the evacuation, the situation took another terrifying turn. His leg trapped by the partially crumpled front of the vehicle, brave 8-year-old Alex Shepard was unable to move. Dr. Fitch knew that if Alex didn't drown, the cold waters of Toluca River would put him in cold shock as his core temperatures plummeted and he succumbed to hypothermia. Time was critical. The doctor quickly stripped off his shirt. Taking a hold of the boy, he wrapped his arms as tightly as he could around him and then waited for the rescue crews to reach them. The heat and warmth of the doctor's body may well have been the only thing that saved Alex's life that day. It took the fire crews nearly 4 hours to finally free Alex from the wreckage of the school bus. During the entire time he was trapped in the bus, Dr. Fitch never left his side. For his feat of bravery, the city council gave their highest award to Dr. Fitch, along with a key to the city. Though tragedy struck for Martin Ward, the potential loss of all those children was averted by the selfless act of one man, Dr. Martin Fitch, MD. Okay, Alex. So we got a little bit of his backstory. I have a feeling it's going to revolve around these 4 families. Interesting. And it didn't seem like, so we saw some familiar names because obviously Silent Hill was in there, and then the Hope Bridge, and then it was the children, which we know about the orphanage, but that wouldn't have affected their parents at all. And I don't think they would have just gone missing in Silent Hill. Hello, lovely lady. Let me barge into your office with my hunting knife. I can talk to her. Is there anything else we can do? Sure, why not?
Hey, Judge Holloway. Can I ask you a question?
Sure, Alex. What is it?
Why is the town empty or town anniversary? Oh, I kind of want to know if she sees what we see.
Empty. All the stores are closed or boarded up. What's going on?
It's complicated, Alex. A lot of things have happened since you left. I really think you ought to just go home.
Town anniversary?
I noticed a banner out front that said something about an anniversary.
Yes. The town's 150-year anniversary.
But wasn't that celebration like years ago? I thought I remembered being here for it.
You're right. Things tend to stay in one place around here. I guess it's time we took that down, huh?
Weird. How's
How's Elle
Elle?
doing? I haven't seen her in years.
Things haven't been that easy for Elle, Alex. She's a strong girl, and I have faith that she'll come through okay.
Does she ask about me? Or what happened? What happened?
Why? What happened to her?
Maybe you should ask her yourself.
Can I talk to you again,
come on,
though?
Leader, this really isn't a good time.
Oh, damn. I thought that I was going to be able to ask everything. But I think that's okay. We got a little bit of information. This really isn't a good time. All right. Rest of the hallway. Is this the end of the hallway? I get turned around. No, I'm just back in the center here. I think I went around the other side, didn't I? So that was her office. What about this office? Dude. Oh, and there's a save. Okay, nice. First save we've seen in town so far. I wonder too, considering he said, wonder what would have happened if we were born into separate or different families. Not separate families. I wonder if there's something star-crossed about what he said. Or if he just thought that maybe he would have been interested in Judge Holloway or something. I don't know. There was something weird in that statement that made me think, there might be some complicated personal relationships here. All right, can we leave? It's loading. Was it loading when I walked in? It might have been loading when I walked in. But I think that we checked out everything there. Like I said, I didn't have a map of it, so I couldn't really tell. But I feel good about finishing Holloway's story. Other than that, let's try... Oh, that's... he wrote down Fitch. So his office, but it was closed when I checked there. Let's go over to the left first. I think that's what I want to do. Because it's the opposite of where we're going, so I'm interested if the fog is going to stop us, or if there's something else interesting. Because now we know where Holloway is. We know Fitch's office, and... okay. Let's look. Nothing here? Nothing here. It could be that Holloway... some of the stuff that she's saying doesn't exactly make sense, and I know that there's psychological horror aspects of it. But it also makes me wonder if some of this is just like a figment of his imagination. Which I know is not the, you know, favorite trope. Mostly because it takes away a lot of the stakes in stories. So if anytime you have like, oh, it was all a dream, or, I mean, sometimes dream sequences can reveal something about a character. But if you go through this like crazy story and everything was a dream, then nothing really happened, you know? The character is the same as they were before, except maybe mentally in a different place. One thing I've noticed major, the split between the first 4 Silent Hill games and the 2 that I played since, is that the 2 that I played since love trucks. I feel that. I don't remember ever seeing this many like 18-wheelers in the other games. I find it funny. All right, bait and tackle. Can't get in here. Lock is broken. Fine by me. There's a gate. The only thing about the fog with the big streets, I'll finish my thought in a second. I think we have a cutscene.
Feels strange to be back here again.
Dude. You have, like, my dream house. I have, like, pictures put up on Pinterest of this is, like, I think it's Victorian style, isn't it? But having, like, a reading room in the octagonal, whatever you call it, in the, you know, the sunroom there, that's down at the bottom, plus this wraparound porch. Goodness gracious, this is a pretty house. But it seems like to me, I think that he's probably a descendant of one of the town founders. And if that's the case, then it would make sense that he would have lived or grown up in some place like this. Okay, wait, you just cut me off from the rest of the town? What I was gonna say is that the fog, although adding a layer of mystery, sometimes, I guess you can see on both sides of the street, you just have to move a little bit. It's nice to be able to see both sides so you don't have to zigzag. Gate is sealed shut. Boat launch? You should lead down to the docks and boat launch. He keeps adding things. As a kid, I would spend entire summer days out on the lake. Sounds quite fun. Okay, and then there's the bait shop. Let's go home. I didn't mean for you to stop running. See what's going on here. I also noticed, I think, was he hitchhiking? There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood. But he came home and he doesn't have any luggage or anything. Looks like something was trying to claw its way into the garage. The door won't open without the garage door remote. Uh-oh. Does your town have bears? Look, they even have a swing, a porch swing. On like a rainy day. Ugh. Have a blanket, sit out there. Anyway. We have stunned enemies. I think they use the nurses for all of these loading screens.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Strange.
Subtitles are a little behind. All right, we have a single rocking chair that I bet is going to start moving eerily. Be like, is that a ghost? These were my grandfather's candle holders. Mom always insisted on lighting them when people came over for big dinners. What'd you say? Hello? Just a dresser, nothing useful. This is Mom's favorite French poetry book. She loves poetry. These are Dad's books. He always got worked up if I touched any of his stuff. I noticed someplace outside. I assumed that was where we were going to eventually go to. Especially if we need to open the garage. I hope I didn't miss anything though. The clock has stopped. Mom keeps everything in perfect order. Why hasn't she fixed the clock? Photo of Dad, Mom, and Josh. I don't remember this one. Must have been gone when they put it up. Or did you ever exist? Dun dun dun. But I heard a woman gasp. It won't budge. Do you have a map of this place, buddy? No? I don't know why you would have a map of your own home. Maybe we can find blueprints somewhere. Upstairs we go. Painting of a landscape. I wonder if it's based on a real place. I don't know. Maybe Silent Hill? Just some old desk. Ooh, nice bedroom. This place also would make like a nice bed and breakfast. Old picture of Mom and Josh. It was taken years ago. I guess she likes to remember him as her baby. Remember Mom sitting here cradling Josh as a baby. Joshua. Mom's jewelry case. I remember she would get mad if we touched it. What are you? You look like a weapon. Isn't that? It's like a big paddle or something. Or a puzzle item. Didn't want to pick it up though, so. Vacuum cleaner! Looks old. It's a letter from Mom to Dad. She never sent me letters when I was in boot camp. Adam, I know that you will soon return to me, but I miss you dearly and writing to you always calms my nerves. Everything here is the same, but with you gone, the house is so empty. The letter ends there. I guess she never finished it. Closet is empty. Where are the clothes? Are they in a suitcase downstairs? Nobody. The only thing is, oh, the bed is broken too. See the post? Huh, did I do that? I don't think I like bumped into it. Is that setting the scene for something? Can I even do that? No. Okay. Is this gonna be the bathroom? Examine. It's an old cassette tape. The label has been ripped off. I got a cassette tape. Nice. Nothing to see here. It's a laundry hamper. Used to hate taking baths when I was a kid. It's always a struggle to get me in the tub. Is he afraid of water or something? Is that gonna be? No, because he said he went swimming a lot. Unless the swimming, oh. Well, it might make sense because if he was in a bus crash and nearly drowned. There seems to be a lot of like broken furniture. So that might be partially contributing to why. Okay, eerily cracked door. Locked shut. Photo of the whole family. We were at one of the town festivals. Everyone always thought we were the perfect family. I guess people believe what they want to. Oh, there's also another one here. Picture of Dad, Mom, and Josh. How come I'm not in it? I know I was there. Oh, right, I must have taken the photo. He's not in a lot of the photos. That's a recurring theme. That's us on the shore of Toluca Lake. All right, we can go into an office. I got a flashlight. Ah!
God, what's your problem?
I had a bad dream. Never mind. It's
Are you wearing shoes to bed? He's wearing his outdoor tennis shoes to bed?
Look, take it. If you get scared again, just turn it on. Okay?
thanks, Alex.
Sure.
Huh. Okay. So he literally, he flashed himself with a flashlight and he got a flashback. Is that going to be a trend? Dad always made us keep our toys in this locker. Nothing else here. Just a dresser, nothing useful. I'm assuming that's a toy gun. Looks like my parents sold all the toys. I guess after I left for the surface, they didn't see much point in keeping any of my stuff. Join the fight. And a teddy bear? Oh, that might be how I get into the room that was closed off. This is Joshua's bug collection. One time I helped him catch some spiders in the backyard. He loves spiders for a weird reason. Do not have spider enemies. You know what, though? You know, this is broken in the back. Since I've played more horror games, that's a trend. You know, the spiders, because I think it creeps out a lot of people. I've gotten a little tiny bit less scared. Look, there's water damage up there. Is that water damage? Mold? The room. It's a photo of Dad and Josh fishing at the lake. Why am I never in any of these pictures? Why are you not? The bookshelf has seen better days, but there was something special about it. Hello? 1, 2, 2132? Is this a code or something? I can't select these. Can I do anything with them? Oh, he's ready to fight. 2132, maybe? That's the only thing I can think. It highlighted them, but I couldn't click on them. Or move them. Looks like the lock is broken. It must be the bookshelf, because I bet anything that this door is going to be locked. Inventory. I need a key to open it. Serum cassette tape. Can I play the cassette downstairs? Is there a place to play it? Oh. Water. It might be a gigantic snail. Oh no, it's a woman.
Mom.
What are you doing here?
I just got discharged. I was in the hospital for a bit, but I'm all right now.
You've been gone too long.
Yeah. Where is everybody? Where's Josh?
I don't know. Your father went to look for him. But now he's gone. Everyone's gone.
Whoa!
Mom, what's going on here? What happened? Mom?
I miss your brother, Alex.
Look, I'll find him. I had this dream. I just have a feeling he's in trouble.
Is he gonna be at the amusement park, maybe? That's why we kept seeing Robbie?
Mom, your dress is... What was that?
The basement.
I'm gonna go look around. You just stay here.
Huh, can I talk to you again, though? I can. She looks ill.
Alex, honey. Not now.
Okay. Whatever you say. So, the basement, that leads back down there. I still have a cassette, which there was no player. I kind of want to go check the bookshelf really quick. Okay, well, I still don't know how to interact with this. I noticed the floor is going away, and there's water dripping, and there's the water damage there, which makes it all the more interesting that we saw the trail leading from the basement to the basement. For her, I'm kind of scared. And it could be relating specifically to his memories with the bus, but it also makes me worried for Josh. I'll just leave it alone. I don't want to get shocked. But it's a horror game. We're supposed to get shocked. The basement is completely flooded.
There's all this water here. Josh?
Ooh, the spider web. Oh! 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 Ooh, Captain Hook. Whoa! Oh, it's like fishing. Oh, I need you to... Are you gonna die or drown? Can you please die or drown? Oh, am I done? Okay, I'm done for now. The trusty old washer and dryer, they were constantly breaking down. But Dad was too cheap to get new ones, of course. They work fine, he'd yell. Okay, well, they're definitely not working now. Ugh, the spider webs. Eh! I wonder if those were supposed to emulate, like, fishing hooks. Also, it's kind of... Oh, the ripples. I don't know if somebody is coming after me. I'm assuming that was... We only saw one, so I'm assuming we're good. It's our old water heater. It looks broken. Most likely. Dad always was so protective of these tools, he wouldn't leave them open like this. And there's a kayak too. I love this canoe. We bought this that summer of the big brush fire. I used to take it out to the lake and float around for hours. My dad told us to never go out on the lake by ourselves, but we did anyway. It was so much fun. Okay. It looks like the remote for our garage is still sitting on top of this water pump. What's it doing down here? There's a note underneath. If it runs out of fuel, use the can from the garage to fill it, Adam. Well, the pump won't start without gas. I should check the garage. So I can go back out. The water's moving there. I can't get there. The backyard door won't open while the basement is flooded. The safety latch is somewhere under all that water. Are you alive again? Either way, I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't think he'll follow me out. All right, let's go. So I have to go to the garage and then come back down to the basement afterwards once I get the gas. And then it'll take me out to the backyard. Hey. When did it get so dark? When I hear whispers. It wasn't this dark when I got here, right? And the phone lines are all down. Oh, I guess it makes sense because the streets are caving in. I think the monsters are going to start showing up. Can I investigate this? Duck under? Do I want to? I can go to the park. I mean, should we? Wait. What'd you say? I got a child's drawing? Is this something I'm supposed to be doing or something for next time? Ooh, I don't like that they just kind of move on their own. Can I make it move at all? Maybe this is just for Easter eggs. Oh, there's a ton of stuff here. A big spider crawling next to my army toys in the park. Gross. I really feel like there's gonna be a spider enemy considering how many times they mention it. I think I can open this up. So the only way to get in through the park is that back way. Maybe it was just for collectibles, which I'm fine with. Can I check this? Can't pry this open with this weapon. Ah, I'm piecing together what we're supposed to be doing now. I have a feeling we get into the garage and then go to the backyard, finish out maybe whatever his story is here. I need to save too. There was a room in the house that we had to save. Or was there? Was that back in Holloway's thing? Looks like something is trying to claw its way. Oh, do I need to... Here we go. Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Ah, oh, God, sorry. I'm so used to, other controls. Can I finish you off? Whoa, he's like a mermaid, except worse. Way worse. Oh, God. Okay. But they're not too bad of enemies. It's just the fact that they're kind of like below waist level, so it's a little hard to aim. I got a steel pipe. Okay. Oh, is here, I can't pry this open. Oh, do I need to switch weapons? There we go. Pry? No, I don't mean to, no, let's not. There we go. That means I should be able to go back through the park now. Is there variety in what I can do here? Charge attacks and combos. Strong attacks can be charged up for an added damage by holding down the heavy attack button. Successive fast attacks followed by a strong attack can be made for interruptive strikes known as combos. Okay, he wrote that down. Got some more battle tips. Oh, you woke up! Ah, no, stop, 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 stop! Oh, crap. Oh, crap, crap, crap. You wanted me to practice, didn't you? I think he's dead. I gotta use a health thing at some point, too. In fact, I might just use it. Because I'm getting pretty low on health. That's also, I think, to let you know that that is back there. What do we want to do first, though? Go back... Oh, man. Where does that lead to, though? If we go back here and it's over here, it just leads us back... Ugh. All right, I'm too curious. Now that it gave me the weapon... I really want to save... or not save, use one of my health drinks. Okay, that takes me up either the entire way or nearly the entire way. I couldn't really tell. Something moved that. But since it gave me the weapon and it showed me the way and it put an enemy there, I'm assuming that I can do this before we end up going to the backyard. Nothing more down here. I keep hearing whispers. Is that just the ambiance? You guys are making me paranoid. Oh, for good reason. Oh, crap. Crap! God, the knife was better. That sucked. We got the truck. Hell yeah, bridge liner. Examine. The gas tank is open. Looks like someone siphoned some gas out of this. Do I need to siphon gas? Oh, it's empty. Yeah. I can use this to fill up the gas can. There's not much left, but I should be able to power the generator with this. I thought it was giving me an option either to go in the truck or use it back at home. So I can climb up, and that's completely cut off. Should I? Let's do it. Since this is what we were supposed to be doing anyway. I'm also gonna switch back to the knife. I honestly kind of like it better. So why am I up here? For funsies? Okay. Cool. Fun little side quest. The little kid's laughing. They almost sound like memories. Anytime you hear that echo sound effect, makes me think that he's like remembering something, which he probably is because the Polaroid was here when he was thinking about his brother. I gotta be careful because I don't want to waste another health bar. I also don't know if we are in the inventory screen, if that stops enemies from attacking. We'll have to see though. Damn, look at that. Oh, I forgot I can dodge too. I think I mapped that correctly. I should do that more. I don't know if I can do it in quick succession. Okay, she's back here. Now that we've completed a task, can I talk to you again?
I can't talk to you right now, Alex. I'm tired.
All right, whatever you say. Maybe we can eventually... I think the end goal probably is to get up to that room with the door that's slammed shut. This was not here before. Is that your father? There's somebody standing there. That was not there before. I gotta do it. You know I got to. No, that was a man. That wasn't a mannequin. That was a full man. Turning away from us. No. No, you're making me feel like I'm going crazy. Open.
Dad!
What the hell are you doing? You know this place is off limits. I don't ever want to see you in here again. Are we clear?
I'm sorry. Yes. Yes, sir.
Was his dad a serial killer? door's locked, but it can be opened with the right key. I think that was his dad too. Oh, I did have a old revolver, but this item can't be used here. I have to use it for something specific. All right, let's go back through. That's setting up, considering he was so protective of the space, it really makes me think that it was something bad, but I suppose he could have just been doing like pork chops or something. All right, let's open this bad boy up. We'll use the gas can. This would lead to the same place though, right? This door? No, it wouldn't, I guess. Nice. Okay. Can I can go through. I didn't find another key, so that's the reason why I'm not lingering around for his office. I imagine that we're gonna be able to go back. Hey, what is this? Shuki? Hey, where's the dog? What kind of dog did you have? Alright, on the other side of the porch now. I hear some buzzing. Oh freak, oh freak, oh freak. Where? What? Are you invisible? Dude, there's so many sounds. It sounded like a dog was coming at me. Maybe it's on the other side. It might be on the other side of this. All right, there's a bag. What's this on the fence? This is Joshua's backpack. There's a photo inside. This looks like a picture of Dad's hunting room, but how did Joshua get in there? Okay. So it was like a bunny rabbit or something? Oh, it was a bunny rabbit, and it was skinned so it was pink. So the pink rabbits can either be Robbie or the skinned rabbit. I got a child's drawing. Looked like a lot of dead people. I'm really thinking your dad might have been a serial killer. This is my old bike. I bought this with the money I made from the paper route. It looks like the tires are flat though. I actually want to look at his journal and see that last picture. The drawings. So we've got somebody where Steven, mommy, you can't play and I'm sad. You mustn't ask my darling, Steven has been bad. Billy, too, and Sally, did they do something wrong? I'm afraid it's true. Child, all your friends are gone. This bunny seems to be falling about in the water. Family of bunnies, 3 bloody bunnies. The bunnies are people, right? Oh God. How did it get in here? We went to Dad's room. I took this picture for proof. I wasn't scared. Dad doesn't care if I come in here. He just doesn't want Alex to. Huh. Mrs. Holloway came over. Mom cried when they were talking. There's no caption for these. Robbie keeps the bad man away. Blank wouldn't let me squish the spider. Okay. God, I thought there was a giant spider coming after me. It was just the tree. Oh, and then there's a thing here. I remember the day we built this tree house. Those were good times. Can I actually go out the door? I can. Is it worth it to? Uh-oh. You just showed me a new enemy. Or are those the bugs that came after me? Once the swarm latches, your health will start to drain. And you can dodge to get them off, I think. I'm paying attention to the tips just in case that we need them in the future. Those guys are the ones that drains my health the most, though. The ones that are crawling around. We're just out in the street now. I don't think I want to go back. Wait, take me back to the house. I'm a bit confused because I feel like I have some freedom to move around. But it's not like clear cut where we go from here. So I want to double check the house and see where the entrance is here, because this could take us to a new room that's closed off. But if it doesn't, we'll go back out in the street. I swear I hear a dog. I hear breathing or something. So this does lead me back inside. So before we go to the back alley, I do want to cover all our bases in the house. The tape player inventory. Yes.
Josh! What are you doing? Relax, Dad. We're just making a radio show. Alex, go downstairs. Why? Just do it.
Why is he so mean to Alex?
Am I in trouble?
No, of course not.
Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling at you. Listen to me, Josh. Don't you think this is a little too silly for you? Do you want to end up like Alex? Playing all
Dude.
this make-believe?
I don't know.
Alright, from now on, just let Alex play with his own friends, okay? And if you need a friend, you come talk to me. Got it?
Yes, sir.
They really didn't like Alex, huh? Okay. Oh, I hear the wind outside. Can I pick up any of these knives? Sink is full of dishes. The smell is awful. Why hasn't Mom been cleaning? Why hasn't Dad been cleaning? Nothing else here. Are those car keys? It seemed like though, I was joking, but it seemed like the dad was gone because she wrote a letter to him, like in the time that they left. Also, it seems definitely like Josh is the favorite child from Alex being missing in all the pictures and that cassette tape. Mom loves to bake. She's pretty good at it too. When she bakes brownies, the whole house smells like chocolate. That smell haunted me while I was in the hospital. Maybe she'll whip up a batch now that I'm back. What is all this stuff? Nothing? And then we've got nothing to eat in the fridge besides I'm not hungry. Yeah, I wanted you to look at the thing though. No, take the... There's a child's drawing. No, I want you to take the child's drawing. Okay, he doesn't care. It's like the lock is broken, can't open it. I kind of wish there was a map for the inside of the house so that we knew what was going on. Nothing else here. There's a note next to the phone. Adam, don't forget to ask Curtis about the engine. Curtis about the engine. Adam. Adam is his dad's name, I think. All right, we've got a dress form. His mom's sewing machine. She used to mend our clothes. Sometimes she'd spend all day mending our clothes or making things for the older ladies around town. Mom's sewing books. Lock is broken. I can't open it. So is there a point to coming in here? It just seems like maybe more backstory. And we played the cassette. So that was good. Can I pry this open? I need a different weapon to break through these boards. Got it. Okay. And it's one I don't have yet. So I have to go back out into the street. And then we'll come back and pry open the boards. There were boards somewhere else, right? I think it was actually back in Holloway, like in the town hall. So we can go, maybe we'll be able to go back there. I don't know. All right, let's take a look at the street. Where are we? We're on, oh, it's like a back alleyway. I think this way is the dead end. Yeah. No parking, no trespassing. Well, I'm gonna do what I want. Is this actually taking me where I... Rose something cemetery. It's locked. There's light coming from the other side. Oh. This looks like the cemetery from the haunted house in Silent Hill 3. And I remember when Heather went into the attraction, she mentioned a story. This is where the bereaved would sit. I think we're gonna encounter an enemy pretty soon. Rose Heights Cemetery map. Oh, okay, so are we entering like a new area now? Was the house kind of like the house? I thought that we were, maybe I need to check out the other side of the alleyway before we go into here, because I don't want to start a new area immediately, especially because the house feels unfinished. Unless we need to leave it unfinished, and it's kind of like finishing little things. I don't know if that's gonna be the case, though. Also, I'd love a save. Oh, this is completely cut off. Is there music? I think that's just the wind. Okay, so we have the entire cemetery to go into the old crypts. There's the parking lot. East Garden. This seems like a whole nother map. I actually think I'm gonna go back and see if there's... I can't remember if there's a save in the house. I'm going to check, though. My game just crashed on that loading screen. Okay, well... that's gonna do it for this episode of Silent Hill Homecoming. Because it's been a long time since I've saved. Oh man, that's really tragic. Okay, but that was this episode of Silent Hill Homecoming. We'll hopefully finish up the house, and if we don't, then we'll move into the cemetery, finish up that section, and come back and finish up the house and learn more about our main character, Alex Shepard. So until then, on that note, I'm going to say farewell, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, we're not alone out there, and I'll see you guys in the next episodes of Silent Hill Homecoming. So until then, bye-bye.